So good morning, it's drizzling, it's grey, and I'm actually in the bee field, which is behind my plot. I think you can see a tiny bit of orange there, that's my windsock. So I thought, seeing as I'm site rep, and this grass has been cut recently, I should go down and see what this is like. Well, I think this bee field's been cut, but not what I call the horse field, which is that bit. Does seem to be a trampled path over here though. Why? I might go and investigate. Well, this is what I discovered. I think it must be the tractor or whatever. It's come round over the here. And this is freshly dumped. I guess I'm gonna have to, in my position as site rep, inform the council. I think we might have to have a new number on the gate. So yeah, it's rather grey and wet today, but aside from watering in the greenhouse, I've got to tackle that awful path along that side. It's so overgrown with brambles and stuff. I need to regain access. So there's no sign of blight there, but this up this end of the plot gives you a better angle. That is what's growing in there. So I've got quite a bit to cut back. I think I'm just going to put the headphones on and start the far end and just work this way. It's all I can do. Even if I don't get anything else done today, it would be worth coming down just to chop that lot back. Despite it is raining, I think I'm going to have to not wear the coat. It's just too hot. It is so muggy and humid, even though it's drizzling. I'm boiling. Time for a bit of a break though. So far I've got about 2/3 of the way along. It's hard work. Excuse me. It's hard work, but I will reap the rewards. Well, despite it's wet, the shimmer did all the way up to here. So I am in line with the Taunton cow. So yeah, 2/3. That's quite good for just a 2 amp battery. Good job I got some more. So it's quite a lot of brambles to cut, but they're coming from over there, so I'm going to chuck them back over the fence over there, because that plot holder has not kept up with the work. Finally, it's clear all the way up. Oh, that was hard work. Now that's how it should be, or at least trimmed and clear. I also trimmed the front here, hit the hedge up to the water butt here, obviously all that side, a little bit in front, which my arms are not used to. So I am boiling and and shattered. It's already 2 o'clock. I have spent best part 3 hours trimming and cutting back. And that's not on my plot, that's just the path down the side. Crazy how long it takes. Look at this beautiful ray of sunshine. My calendula is flowering amongst all the other chaos. This nasturtium is happy and flowering. Look at that, gorgeous. So sometimes I wonder, why do I keep raspberry plants? You know, with all the bindweed problems I get. That's why. Fresh raspberries are lovely. They are worth the hassle. Well, I might not have got loads completed today, but I got things that were necessary. Let me show you what I'm taking home. So a basket full of onions that were in the shed. They've dried out. Some courgettes, one that's kind of turning into a marrow. One lovely juicy strawberry. Some broccoli. I've even got a couple of handfuls of tomatoes. And this. Yes, I know it's got whitefly and all that kind of stuff. But I want to take some cuttings. This is my Tortondine kale. So this is not for eating. I'm going to make some cuttings. So from a cloudy, thankfully not currently raining allotment front, I bid you farewell. I'm off home now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. So it's grey and cloudy. I'm out here weeding what should be little plants that I've grown rather than weed seeds. So let me give you an example, because it's not quite where I thought it would be. And here they're supposed to be dwarf French beans. Absolutely none of those. Those two have very little of what I sowed. I didn't sow these tomato plants, they've come up. So I've got a little bit of maybe chard or something like that. There's no courgette or cucumber that came up. Here, there should be just leeks. That looks like a bit of chard. That's tomato, and then there's weeds, so I gotta weed that. There's definitely no dwarf French beans. So my plan of attack is to weed, then re-sow, because there's going to be a fair amount of rain this week. So hopefully things will germinate that aren't seeds. Here's hoping. Well, it's drizzling now. It's not supposed to be raining. I have 2 more pots to go. I've just done this one. This has leeks in it. And it looks like a bit of chard, even though it's not supposed to. But hopefully, I should get this all done. Maybe I should bring that washing in. So I'm down here just to water in the greenhouse, but look at that. A nice strawberry. So, look. Beautiful apple. Came off fairly easily, so it should be ripe. And I'm going to pick what ones are red in there. I think I'm happy with that harvest. I'm off home now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.